Hello there, beautiful Virgo. Welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Virgo, this is your general reading, and I've set the time frame to June, early June until early July of 2021. So let's see, Virgo, what is going on for you. We're going to start with an overall message, overall energy here, and then we're going to just go deeper and deeper into the message, into the energy. And then it's more towards the end that I have a full picture. So come with me on this journey. It's not a quick fix reading. It takes a little bit of time to build up the energy. Virgo. Virgo for June. Dragonfly. Interesting. We're going to see what this is going to be. Wow. Okay, so you might... Didn't I say this last time as well, Virgo, that maybe if you had a strong placement in Leo, check Leo, the Leo reading out. Or even if you didn't, you should check the Leo reading out, because I feel like something really beautiful would resonate with you there. I think the Virgos that felt that, you should continue to watch the Leo reading, because the butterfly meets the... I talked so much about the butterfly meeting the peacock. Like we have a new hybrid. If you listened to me before, you know that I talked about this dragonfly, that first and foremost, the dragonfly in itself talks about grand spiritual transformation. That's the dragonfly, but this is not a dragonfly. This lady here, she holds not a dragonfly, but a dragon with fly wings. And so to me, that's like a hybrid where have one species merged or meshed with another species. And so I was talking about the dragonfly on the Leo reading, but saying, like, explaining the dragonfly, but in the sense that we had the butterfly merging with the peacock. It was like a new species of two, like, coming together. And it was for Leo. And now we have the dragonfly with the Leo card coming out for Virgo. So, I mean, if this is not a strong indicator of checking out the Leo reading, I don't know what is. So if you feel drawn there, like I said, even though you don't have any placement whatsoever, to sort of just not care about that, but go check it out anyway and see if you resonate with it. So that's so beautiful. So you just heard me explain. So the dragonfly very much is about the hybrid, about the next step, very much about earthy energy here as well, Mother Earth. That also came out on the Leo reading. It was like a Mother Earth woman feeling there. So yeah, the connection is strong. The dragonfly, like I said, the merging between two species, and then we have the Leo card, but for Virgo. But this mainly talks about leadership, teacher, being your full potential, feeling your strength, knowing who you are. Very fiery there. So you could be dealing also with the Leo, or you could have a strong Leo placement in your chart. But other than that, check the Leo reading out. Star Origin came out for Leo as well, but Star Origin for you, Virgo. So we're going to see what this is about. So can we please clarify this dragonfly for Virgo, please? Please, please, please. Underneath this is live life to the fullest. Set your goals. So why is the dragonfly for Virgo here, please? It can also be a cusp sign, like sometimes you check out the reading for Leo and sometimes you check out the reading for Virgo because you're a cusp sign. You could be born right when the signs shift. Wow. there's definitely a new energy coming in. So this merging can also talk about emerging with another person, that you're meeting another soulmate, a divine counterpart, or your soul tribe. Ace of Gabriel, the highest possible energy around a situation, new energy, a new beginning for you, and very balanced, like you're dressed in gold and brown, which for me talks about just pure balance within your energy centers. And then combined with the Knight of Ariel, and Knight is also about new energy, but it's a new person entering your life. I was gonna not say preferably, but probably, preferably a soulmate. So Knight of Ariel is, it can also be like, yeah, there's a new energy in love, but there's also a new energy in terms of manifestation and really high vibing. So this dragonfly, this it can talk a lot about your spiritual transformation, like really leveling up, really coming really, really high up within yourself, planting new seeds, going to the next level, new energies, just new energy. But both Ace and Knight talk about new energy coming in. So I feel like it's on a very, I mean, obviously that plays out in your personal life because you're a person, you're an extension of your spirit, right? You're an extended version of Source. And so this person is going to get to live a new life, but I feel like there's an upgrade in the energy in itself. We're coming into this new higher energy, and there's going to be a transformation, like an extension of that coming into your life. And then we have the Leo card, or leadership card. Set your goals. It's also what it says. Why is the Leo card here for Virgo, please? Why is the Leo card here for Virgo? You're coming into a lot of grace. You're coming into a lot of strength, is what I'm getting. And, oh my God, the same card. Leah had the same card coming out there. The Queen of Gabriel. So that is the upgrade. That's you being confident. That's you feeling worthy. That's you having a grand evolution within yourself. This is you ascending. The Queen talks about ascension, evolution, coming to a higher plane, maturity. If you have the Queen, you developed within yourself for sure. Underneath this is you can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. And then we have leadership and set your goals. So it is very much Leo reading, but it's also a little bit different because it's like, yeah, this is going after what you truly want. This is setting your goals and sort of stand up for yourself in your life and just take ownership. Take ownership of your life, take ownership of who you are, and move forward with confidence. The cat there represents loving yourself and respecting yourself. The cat is also very, very like they do nothing unless it's on their own terms. Have you ever tried to have a debate or a discussion with a cat? Like dogs are so conforming. They're like, okay, I'm going to do whatever you say, you know, and the cat is completely opposite. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm going to do exactly what I want to do. You can't tell me what to do. And I'm going to do it when. I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'm going to do it when I want to do. And I'm going to sleep in the most weird places, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's like, it's just, yeah. And so there could be a lot of, like, because we have the Leo, the cat, it can be a lot of, like, Virgo doesn't like to be told. Especially not right now. Like there's something in you discovering yourself, or discovering this new, like this hybrid version of yourself, a very beautiful new energy entering your life. And like, don't tell me what to do. I'm on my own path right now. I'm discovering myself here. So I say who, I say when, I say who, as she says in Pretty Woman. It's on your terms, very much on your terms, Virgo. And it seems very important. Can I just have a clarification of the star origin there for Virgo, please? Star origin is coming out very strongly. Star origin for Virgo. flip but didn't come out. So, okay, so star origin, partly it talks about wish fulfillment. Stars are aligning. Fulfillment of wishes, like you're getting what you want right now. You're parting the sea. You're like, it's so much on your turn. I decide like, okay, sea, part. I'm gonna walk here. It's on my terms. I decide what to do. You're manifesting a lot of beautiful things there. Star origin, what is that about for Virgo, please? I don't know. This is probably just for one person or two people. I just see this thing where either you're like checking out all these decks, like all these tarot decks or angel decks, online. Like you're checking out something that you're interested in. Like you're looking to order a deck or something. Then know for sure that your guides are with you at this time. This is like a little just checking in and saying hello. If you just thought about getting your own deck or had just looked into it, not last year or anything, but like around today or yesterday, like you were looking into getting a new deck, getting maybe your first deck. Star origin, there was a card that flew out here. Intuition. Give. So the fulfillment of wishes came out, and then the intuition card. So the star origin is all about like, okay, so listen to your home. Listen to make that connect. Like the stars are aligning. Yes, but why the stars are aligning always. The universe always brings about what it is that you want, and you could have it all. Any 24/7, any day of the week. And this is just talking about when you are in alignment, when you are in alignment with the alignment, when you are in alignment with your higher source, when you're sort of checking in with your star origin, when you check in with your home, paying attention to that intuition. That's when things are going to start to line up. That's the stars of aligning there, or the wish fulfillment. Listen to your intuition closely. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I'm just going to clarify even more. Going deeper into the message, we have the dragonfly there, the hybrid, the finding yourself, leadership, taking charge. Don't tell me what to do. I'm on my own path. I'm discovering who I am. I'm bringing new energy into my life. Very high vibing energy. Knight and ace. Some clarification from the angels. What does the angels want to bring to this situation? Clarify even more. Be assertive. And it's interesting because it is a mask, but at first I thought it was a key. So the key to your success, the key to your leadership, to your finding your home, to your coming into your own, claiming your own power, claiming this new version of you. The key to that is to be assertive, to be very firm, and to be that is the leader. That is like leadership. That is very much like taking charge of your own life. And do you see how much you're you're so, maybe it doesn't show up all that well on camera, but the rainbow aura around you, yeah, it does. You have a strong rainbow aura around you, which for me again talks about the ace. It's like the highest possible energy. You're in alignment with the rainbow energy. You have the rainbow connection. There's a beautiful balance between all the chakras, all the energy centers in your body, which basically says that you are in alignment. the mask, I just feel weird. The mask leads me to talk about the masked, you know, the show The Masked Singer is huge in America. I would assume, I think. It just started here. Like we had our first season of The Masked Singer here in Sweden this year. So it's a little bit of a rocky start, I have to say. But the reason I'm being drawn there is that there's something about like hiding your identity. Like behind closed doors or behind the mask, hiding your identity. Like you haven't fully, you've been sort of this performer, if you will. You're the masked singer. You've been the performer. And like now, like we're taking the mask off. And the masked singer for me is like the little that I've seen, it feels like it's not, you know, the mask hasn't been bad. What I feel from at least the American show is that there's a lot of those artists that are coming on the show that feels really safe behind the mask. They feel like they even come into their own. There's no judgment because like everybody who knows who they are once the mask comes off, they're now sort of neutral and they can actually just express themselves however they want. But eventually the mask is coming off and it's like, oh my God, it's you. And it has allowed, it feels like, for the audience and for the judges to like see them in a different light, see them, view them differently. Maybe if we like pinpoint, like this is exactly who you are, and maybe even you yourself has pinpointed who you are. Like this is who I show up as in the world, and this is who I am. But behind the mask, it's interesting because it's almost like the other way around. Like allow yourself to be behind the mask for a bit. Allow yourself to sort of create this new version of yourself. That's why it's so easy to come, I don't know what to compare it to. Like if you grew up in one place and then I'm not saying that it's easy, that is an easy transition, but if you have grown up someplace and then you move somewhere different, all those people have no clue who you are. You come in fresh, you can start fresh, like there's no prejudgment of who you are. You can sort of start over if you want to. And you can let go of a whole bunch of things that people were expecting of you. It's like that interesting thing when we sort of go back to, that's probably why I never go to those things, but I don't like them. Going back to like the reunions, 10-year reunion, 15-year reunion, 20-year reunion. We're going to go back, you know, and it's going back. It's going back to see your old classmates or going back to see your whatever that is. Or even like going into, you see, coming into those relatives, what do you call those? Släktkalas. Relative party. What do you call that in English? Like when you come together with your whole family and your extended family, and the extended of the extended family is like the whole bunch comes together. And like everybody knows who you are, but they don't know who you are. And just like you sort of go back into being the old self as you go into those reunions. But that's not who you are. There's something about behind the mask or being the masked singer has allowed you to sort of start fresh, to start new. However you want to see it, like whether you put the mask on and you can sort of start fresh, or you take the mask off and here comes the real you, like to not pretend to be this role anymore. Although pretending to be in the role like the masked singer has done you good. It hasn't done you bad, it has done you good. So there's something about hiding behind the mask, hiding behind the scene, and sort of discovering who you are. Discover. So there's a discovering, right? The key to your alignment, the key to this upgrade, if you will. I decide who I am. I set the tone. I feel like that is a very assertive energy. And to have this success in your life, to move into this real version of you, is to be assertive. Wow. Beautiful message there. Okay, what else for beautiful Virgo, please? What else for beautiful Virgo? absolutely nothing. Healing. Oh, stop. I just want to inspire you to go. I said this to a couple of the other signs, to inspire you to go to check the other readings out. Like I said, like, yeah, I feel such a close, like it's such a close link between Virgo and Leo here. But no matter where your sun sign or moon sign or rising or whatever, Venus, whatever, to just check through all the readings and see if something resonates with you. Even if the title doesn't resonate, feel if it resonates anyway. Like you just feel this, you're just drawn to a specific reading. Go check that reading out. Because you're not here because you're Virgo. You're here because you're drawn to the message that your guides knows that you're going to hear. So if you're going to start to just scroll through, there might be other things that you need to hear someplace else or want to hear. There's tremendous healing that has taken place, I feel. We have this one butterfly. It's one butterfly. And then I see a cross. That's interesting. It's like the Christ. It's like the cross. It's like the crucifixion. What is this about? It's like Christ consciousness, crucifixion, the butterfly, transformation. You've done so much healing. It's like, okay, can we clarify this? Cross, Christ consciousness, crucifixion. What can we say about this, please? Healing. There's a lot of healing. And also this is so interesting because we have the double of the animals here. It's like 2 horses, 2 llamas, 2 foxes, 2 squirrels, 2 rabbits. Very much the Noah's Ark. Very much the Noah's Ark. And then we have that like wish fulfillment. It didn't come out, but it flipped. It was the parting of the sea, which was Moses. Don't judge. Don't judge. Wow. Number 1. Christ consciousness. Crucifixion. What is that about? Very weird noise. Do you hear that? I stop. I don't know what that noise is. Passion ignited. Resurrection, for sure. There's like this Christ. It's almost like I want to say that Jesus is coming back. It's like a phoenix rising through the flames. So today I see this man, or this like essence of a man, like coming out of the flames there. Do you see that? I really want to focus. Well, it's like a man is rising up through the flames. It's like a resurrection, coming back from the dead. Passion ignited. There's a brand new beginning here. There's a brand new beginning here. Wish fulfillment. Star origin, remembering who you are, sort of connect with your home. It's like you've been healed and you come back from the dead. This transformation with the butterfly, tree of life. It's like coming back from the dead, is resurrecting, getting a second chance. But it's like larger than that. It's like we come full circle with this card. We're starting over. We're starting fresh. It's a new beginning. And it's Christ consciousness. It's so interesting. But it's like it's coming back in all of us. I'm sorry if I step on anybody's toes right now. Everybody, like, they have their own idea about what this is about. The second coming. I just feel like it's not Jesus as a person coming back as a person. It's an awareness. There's consciousness and awareness that lives in all of us, and not necessarily as a religion, but as a spiritual knowing. If that makes sense. Passion ignited. You've healed and you're coming back. There's a resurrection feeling here. You're coming back, but you're not only coming back, you're coming back with such a heightened level of awareness, Christ consciousness. And you're liking it. You're very happy in this energy. Something has come full circle as well. Wow. I'm going to move this into the extension. So whatever resonated with you there, hopefully it did. Some of it. If you're interested, I'm going to go deeper into this message and see what I can find. The link to the description, the link to the extension is in the description box down below. If you're not interested, then thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope to see you back soon, Virgo. Bye, everybody.